Hey folks, Mark Scroggins with Scroggins Law Group. I get calls all the time about what do we do about having a geographic restriction, and that can go two different ways. If you are the non-primary parent and you move outside of a geographic restriction, what is the effect of that? Well, that means that the primary parent, so to speak, I put that in quotes, primary, because all that means is the parent who has the exclusive right to designate the primary domicile of the child. But once you move out of that geo restriction, that parent can move wherever the hell they want to. So what does that mean? What is left to you if you just kind of go over the county line? That means you very likely have to go into court and seek a restraining order to keep them from moving. Will you win? Great question. How involved have you been? I don't know. So those are questions that have to be asked all the time. Also, can a geo restriction be removed easily? No. Okay, lots of people want to tell you that that is something that is easy to remove. That's crap, okay? It is not easy to remove. It's something that is rather difficult unless the other parent has not really been involved. And there's a weighing that goes on, okay? Just because you got married and new wife has a great job in New Jersey doesn't mean that you and the kid are going to be fine to move along with new wife up to New Jersey, okay? Especially if your ex has been very involved in that child's life. So there are a lot of different factors that go into this. A lot of people think that, oh, that's no big deal. I can deal with that in future litigation. You better think long and hard about that, okay? Geo restrictions are something that are put in almost every single case. They aren't put in when someone is a sole managing conservator, typically, although they can be. So those are things that you need to think about. So don't go in thinking that this is something I can do or kind of flirt with it, because you might find that you're opening up a can of worms that you really don't want to get into.